Hello. Hang on a minute, let me put you on speakerphone. Right, say hello.
Hello sports fans, alright?
Is that going? Yes it is. The last rod led on the ground. Welcome to a new video. We're back on a bank and you join me doing a 1 hour challenge. So I've just been filming another versus with Hugh and unfortunately he won the versus. We did solid bags versus mesh bags, and at the end of that video he challenged me to do a 1 hour challenge to catch a carp essentially. So I've got an hour to go before I need to get going and get into work. He had to go a bit earlier and do the school run, so he's challenged me for my last hour to try and see if I can catch one carp, otherwise he's given me a bit of a forfeit. Now I don't know what the forfeit is. He's going to call me at 3 o'clock, which is when I need to get on the road, and he's basically going to tell me over the phone what the forfeit is. So I'm a little bit nervous as to what he might do if I do blank, but hopefully I can pull it out of the bag and catch one. So we've just done solid bags versus mesh bags. He's won with the solid bags. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move my rods out of the swim I'm in, put them into the swim he was in, and switch to solid bags and see if the tactic can work for me and see if I can pull one out of the bag. Like I said, I've got an hour to try and put a fish on the bank. So let's get the rods in, move them into the other swim and see if I can catch one. So fingers crossed we can get away and not have to do a forfeit. Right, so the time is 4 minutes past 2. Hugh's just gone, so I've got until 3 o'clock to try and get a bite. So what I'm going to do is bring these rods in, move to the other side of the swim, or into the next swim to my left, as that's where Hugh was fishing. We're on a bit of a point which commands a central part of the lake between the islands, but the bit Hugh was fishing, which is to my left, you've actually got all of the margin of the island, and I think because the sun's been out there's been a few fish along there. Now he was fishing solid bags, so I've got a couple of mini solid bags tied up. So I am literally going to move my pod into the other swim, we're literally just moving next door, and then I'm going to put some little solid bags on and see if I can have one. So the challenge wasn't to stay in the swim I'm in, the challenge was literally just to try and catch a fish within the hour I've got before I have to go. So hopefully I can have one. He's obviously set me a forfeit. I don't know what the forfeit is. I'm going to move the camera back. Not the best videography this. Right, we're going to move the camera back a bit. Really I should do this on GoPro. It'd probably be easier, but most of my GoPro batteries are flat because I've been doing a bit of filming and I haven't had a chance to charge everything up. So somewhere in here I have an extra, there it is, I've got an extra container, which I'm quite fortunate I put this in because I nearly didn't bring this, but I've actually got some little mini solid bags tied up which are going to be perfect. So I can just take off the lead like so, plop that on top of there, just put a little loop in, Perfect. So all I've done, I've just done a overhand figure of 8, and then I can attach my little solid bag loop to loop. Perfect, just like that. And I'm going to get that one out straight away, maximise the time the rods are in the water. And we're going to put it out against the island. Now I'm not fishing super tight. Yeah, to be fair, the water is a lot deeper out of there than it is in front of me. Right, that's rod 1. Get rod 2 out. The weather has actually warmed up quite a bit now. It's probably in the upper singles. Mightn't be just pushing double figure at the moment, I'm not too sure. I'd say it's probably about 8 or 9 degrees, but with this kit on it actually feels really warm. So hopefully the fish are still nice and active, and I can manage to bag one in that last hour. Like I said, all I need is one fish. So I think I put out a pink or red hook bait on that first one. This one's going to be yellow, which is a PB wafter, DNA PB wafter. Definitely my go-to bait if I'm trying to get a bite. Right, sneak this one out. Need to get that line sinking. This line's actually quite dense. It's the Mimicry Prodigic line I've been using lately, and it's really nice. It's got these lovely little flecks in it. It breaks up the profile slightly, and it sinks really well. Right, that's rod number 2 out. Right, so both the rods are back out. Better check what the time is in a second. Right, sorted. Now another thing we were doing was just putting a few baits over the top of the rods, which worked for both of us. Just a little handful of 8 minnows. Put a few more of them out. Oh, one over the floor. Right, that's it, game on then. Both rods are out. The time is 13 minutes past. So I've got basically 45 minutes now to get a bite, so let's see what happens. Right, just having a brew. Hugh's left his rubbish for me. Thanks for that, mate. He's left a little present. Clearly decided he didn't want to take that back, and he's craftily left it by my stuff so I didn't notice. So not only has he won the challenge on the previous video, he's also managed to do one by leaving his rubbish behind and making me take it home on his behalf. So cheers for that, mate. Right, kettle is on. A bit of steam on ends. Right, well, the 1 hour challenge, we've got a fish. So, the 1 hour challenge, all I've got to do is get him in this net. The solid bag has done the job. Come on, come on. Boom! Happy days, challenge done. Have some of that, Hugh. That's a forfeit I haven't got to do. Let's see what the time is. (20 to 3). 20 minutes spare. Excellent. Well, job done. It's only a little one, so I think I'm going to just unhook him in the net, to be honest. And probably let him go, save me getting the unhooking mat so he can wet. Is that going? Yes it is, the last rod led on the ground. So, Hugh's challenge. He challenged me to catch one fish. If we can get this one in, it might be 2-0 on the challenge. I've literally got everything packed up on the barrow. This one's trying to get down the bank. Now I've got everything packed up. I've got the unhooking mat and everything on the barrow packed away now, because I do need to get going. So I'm going to just let this one go in the net if I get it in. What's he doing? Come on. There he is. So that was one on the pink. This one's on the yellow. Actually slightly bigger than the other one. Come on. Boom. Let's just see if that counts. I haven't had a call yet. Oh, 1 minute past. 1 minute past 3. Challenge done. Alright, let's just see if I can unhook him in the net. Not causing him too much problem. There he is. Sorted. Right, I don't know what you can see, but here he is, fish number 2. Little common. It's slipping back. Challenge completed. Oh. Sorted. Right, so that fish came at oh, Hugh's calling. So I was going to say that fish come before 3 o'clock. Hello? Hello? Hang on a minute, let me put you on speakerphone. Right, say hello.
Hello, sports fans, alright?
So then.
So, an hour is up, mate. An hour is up. I am at the school waiting to collect your daughter. How are you getting on?
So, challenge completed, mate.
Oh,
Unlucky. I managed 2 in the end. I had one.
Oh, right.
Well, one of the fish got into net at 1 minute past 3. The other fish was 22, so that was well and truly within the time limit. So, yeah, I had 2. So, challenge completed.
Nice. Well, I suppose well done.
What was the
Some of your ability.
What was the forfeit going to be?
Forfeit was going to be, well, hoping you had some boilies in your pocket, if not at the bag, a handful of 8 millers. But
ah, okay.
At least, to be fair, you've got them for another day. So.
To be fair, if it was the bug, it wouldn't have been too bad because they're quite nice. To be fair, if it was the
lovely, yeah.
S7, probably wouldn't have been quite enjoyable. But
yeah.
Anyway,
well,
that is the end of the. That's the end of the video. Do you want to say bye to everyone?
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Right.
Hit the subscribe button.
It's subscribe. That's it. Right. Anyway, I better end the video, mate. I've got to get on the road.
Yeah. Enjoy work.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Later.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
So there you go then, that is the end of the video. I avoided the challenge. To be fair, the forfeit wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that, so he was clearly being nice to me. But if you liked the video, please hit that subscribe button. Check out the social media shown at the bottom of the screen. And until next time, get out there, be lucky, and we'll see you in the next video.